first round, Kenya, obviously. And we don't, we do have the tape on the side of the car, the yellow tape, which is like north of Nairobi. Just looking around for any info. I see Missouri, and like, nothing that means anything. So yeah, I just didn't, I think. I scanned a little bit. But yeah, I just didn't. And pretty close. The opponent goes more west, so that's a good point. This round looks like Senegal. And yeah, some more info, but the place is up quite small and I probably can't find it. I think I scanned for a little bit. I think it looks, yeah, it looked quite southern with the long grass. So yeah, I line up the road and looks south on the main road for the place. And I don't see it, so I think I end up just hedging. Yeah, I hedge a bit more west. And it was, yeah, south. There's some more damage. Okay, this one. Okay, so I know the road. It's the road southwest of Ouro in Bolivia, because it's concrete and the road angle fits. Like here. Now, I spent quite a long time trying to look for the 5K. So this road going both north and south. I'm looking for that. Yeah, I should have zoomed further in there. I think I also noticed there's a bend in the road north. Yeah, I really should have done better this round. Like, I just couldn't find anything. And yeah, it ended up being more south. Which I'm pretty sure I scanned over. Oh yeah, that road north is an extra shot. Okay, this one, oh, it's just Albania. Yeah, no rifts, so more north. We have the double blue license plate. So yeah, I just hedge north of Tirana. Black backup sign as well. Yeah, he goes Italy. So it's going well. Bangladesh, I don't really know how to region guess this, so I think I just go middle. Yeah, just go northwest of Dhaka and yeah, ends up being south. Luckily he guesses north. This one looks like Bulgaria, I think, yeah. Cyrillic. Again, I don't really have a region guess. I kind of go north, like, because it's, I don't know. Yeah, it was northwest. Right by the border. Now this one, yeah, I love this road. There's the purple flowers by the side. Summer coverage. Looks really nice. It's down here in Chile. I've seen it before, many times. So I just guess quickly, trying to throw him off. Yeah, and he ends up going US, so his first game win. Flawless. Yeah, not a bad performance. Yeah, I remember thinking like NSW, but like it also kind of looked like Vic a little bit. So I think I hedged like kind of south. Yeah, Actually pretty south, and it's actually back north NSW. So not a good guess for me. But he goes Vic, so it's all good. We have an Ontario pole straight ahead. There it is. But it's Gen 2, and it's also like looks quite middle of nowhere. So I go quite northern. I just go like in the middle. And to be honest, I should have gone even more west because it looked quite like Manitoba. So I definitely should have gone west, and even though that was quite risky. The next one's Japan. So yeah, I don't know the plate, but I see the orange roofs, so let's go Hiroshima. Or the area around there. I think I was a little bit scared because like a lot of them weren't orange roofs, but I went Okayama. I was hoping it wasn't, yeah, okay. What was there? Good points again. This is Ukraine. Road quality looks very Ukrainian. Bad road. It just feels like Ukraine as well, landscape-wise. I probably should have just plunked already. I don't really know why I'm trying to land it up, because it's basically impossible. Yeah, just guess middle. And he goes Russia, so it's nearly game. Now, at first I thought this was Finland, but we have black car, long antenna, so it has to be Russia. So if it looks like Finland, then I go near Finland. So I just found a yellow road that fit very well, so I go there. Quick plonk. It actually ends up being the main road. It's a bit surprised because I thought it looked quite small. But yeah, nearly there. Don't think I'm taking a single bit of damage yet across the two games. It's more Japan. He insta-guesses. And I don't really know where it is. It didn't look too northern, so I just hedged like in between Osaka and Nagoya, and it ends up being 16 kilometers away. Right prefecture. That was just a lucky plonk, to be honest. This one, Australia. We, looks like Queensland. Looks pretty warm. And yeah, I go there. Ends up being a lot more inland. He goes Brisbane, so 500 points. Okay, Sweden with signs. Okay, this is gonna be a hard watch because I took way too long on this. I was looking for these. I couldn't find any. I couldn't find it. Then I see other signs. Umia, which I know where it is. North. So that's like 70 kilometers to the west or south. South. So right now I'm just looking for the other towns. And yeah, this is just me being bad at scanning. Take way too long. I think I finally find it. There, yeah. And line up the road, and I guess on the main road for some reason, even though this is definitely not the main road. I don't even 5k after all that. So yeah, pretty poor. Yeah, I don't know why I went there. Greece. Yeah, I think I just insta-guessed because I don't know how to region guess this. It'll look more northern, but it ends up being like on a random island in the south, so I take my first bit of damage. US, we have Southern Pines. Okay, so I end up going Eastern Georgia. Yeah, I guess it's like the autumn coverage. Makes me want to go Georgia. It was actually Max West, so right state. What is this? Italy? Yeah, we have the black and white chevrons. Yeah, just bonk. It looks quite southern with the exposed rocks. And like, quite dry. Ends up being even more south in those mountains. He goes North Macedonia. Okay, we have sugar canes. So if that means either Sao Paulo or Sergipe, Alagoas. So, I mean, this looks nothing like Alagoas. So I just go Sao Paulo. And yeah, just Sao Paulo. 1k for that. Mexico. So we have like these very dry hills. So I associate that with like the south, like from Oaxaca to Jalisco. So I just hedge like Guerrero. Just plunk Eastern Guerrero and end up getting the right road, basically. So you're pretty lucky. Wasn't too sure about that. This one, US. Not too sure what the bollards are. Might have been Wyoming bollards, so I just pinned Wyoming and the black green part. Ends up being Colorado. He goes Oklahoma, so again, the other game. But this round, oh my god. This is probably my worst round in this game. Well, out of all 3 games. But it's a divided highway with mountains south. And I click this road here, and then I'm like, we're not in a city. So I end up moving away to somewhere else. So I'm super confused at this point because that polo car is only like south of Hammamet, but this looks nothing like south of Hammamet, so I don't know where to go right now. So yeah, I just go somewhere random, and it ends up being the road that I clicked before. It was just in a part that was not very urban. So yeah, not a good round. But I redeemed myself with this one. Very flat, and white car, Bolivia. That's the Santa Cruz area. So, yeah, just go on the main road, or line up the road and find an intersection. Just click that and, okay. I was pretty surprised, actually. I didn't think it was a 5k, but yeah, got lucky. I mean, I did notice that the road kind of bended to the west, so yeah. Yeah, GG's.